a couple of ways you could have entered into this pretty cool structure to get some decent um, return. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so this sell signal finally gets knocked out, turns into a buy. Okay, let's pause it here for a second. Buy hit the bullish PTR, right? That's 148 bars old. It was a D key. Sample size is 5, 80% win rate with a 0.96R additional on top of the 1R ledgering. There was participation as well, which was good. Alignment, see H up on this buy, which is good. You want to see that. Golden cross detected. And it's also aligned. This is a very strong confluence here. Okay, and it's interesting that this comes up right after this sweep, so it's getting us even more stronger. But guess what happened? JTP could not find an entry. Why? Look at this red. This means the acceptance was rejected. So there was no commitment. Acceptance was rejected. Confirmation Jarvis trade profile badge said needs more information. Post evaluation on the signal rows needed more information. So there's two different points in this structure, and they are both ended the same way. Needed more information. No entry from Jarvis perspective. There's no entry into this structure. Okay, but you can enter. How do you enter? Well, there was a cross confirmation right here. This candle, which was the buy signal, was a cross. This is when the cross happened. 21 crossed over the 50. So what do you do after that? Count four candles. A1, A2, A3, A4. All four of these candles did not cross back underneath the 21 and the 50, which is good. All four of these candles did not cross underneath this confirmation, which is good. It didn't close underneath this confirmation, which is good. So where do you enter? Well, you can enter on any one of these candles, including the confirmation. But when you do enter, always make sure when you enter on confirmation close. Always on candle close. Never enter on candle open. Okay? So I'm going to choose this candle right over here. All right? That's what I'm going to choose. So get my long box, and I'm going to enter, always snap it into place here. Okay? And then I'm going to pull my stop down to the wick. Always bring it down to a wick. Never bring it down to the body. I could use this one, or I could use the swing point for the sweep. I'm going to use this one here. And since this is a golden cross, I'm going to go for 2R. You know, it's risky. Market is just funny, man. Market normally is like 1.5R, 1R normally. But I'm going to go for 2. Okay, so I'm going to play this through. Sell signal fires. No key. As you can see, it's black here. Black spheres. No key. New key, rather. Buy signal comes in. There you go. Golden cross detected. Nice. Now, golden cross detected. This is an A1 print. This is an acceptance print. Look how it finished. Green. This one was rejected. This one was accepted. Look at the C2 as well. There's buy signals coming right after this. Another sweep. So, you know, Ethereum has been sweeping bullishly, going its way up. So let's play. Bingo. Bingo. 2R. Easy does it, right? This is what it means to follow confluences. Jarvis plays well with others. It plays extremely well with 2 degrees, because some of these indicators from 2 degrees are fire too. But when we're talking about the intelligence behind it, obviously Jarvis is top dog, right? But it's good to have these other indicators as confluences as well when you're ready to enter. So that's how you would enter this particular trade. You could enter it at the cross, which we did, or you could have entered as well on this buy signal. But if you look at this red circle here, you wouldn't have gotten tapped in. So what could you have done? When this buy came up and you enter market, not limit, right? Because you're using the fuel from this recent sweep that just happened before this buy. That is all. This is Jarvis.